Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I am currently in my parents' house in my old room, so it's really weird for me to be filming in here because this is where I started filming for my YouTube channel. Like 4 years ago is when I started, and the last time I filmed in here was about over 2 years ago. So it's just really weird to be filming in here, and I'm sure it's pretty nostalgic for some of you guys watching who have watched my channel since the beginning. It's super bare right now because I don't live here anymore and there's pretty much only a bed and a dresser for when I stay over. I stay over here pretty often, actually. I stay for the weekends, probably like every other weekend. I'm staying here because we were supposed to have a really big snowstorm in like the northwest part of Oregon, but only some areas got hit pretty badly. One side of Portland got hit pretty badly, but where my parents live, we didn't get hit very much. But I thought it would be fun to film here because I brought my camera just in case we got trapped in this house from the snow. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick little get ready with me because last week's video I didn't talk at all. I did kind of a new style, like an aesthetically pleasing slow motion video I've been seeing going around on YouTube. That video was inspired by Raw Beauty Christie and Alyssa Ashley. I just got inspiration and I wanted to do something like it because I like doing really close-up videos. I like doing slow-mo videos. I just wanted to do something kind of relaxing. A lot of you loved it, and I'm so happy with the response that I got because I was a little bit nervous because I know some people don't like when I do even voiceover videos. They like when I do talk through videos, so I was kind of nervous not to have any talking in a video. There was one person who commented something like, oh, so you haven't filmed in 2 weeks and you decide to post a 6-minute video without talking, cool. Something about how it looks like I don't care about my channel anymore, which is so far from the truth. I just wanted to try something new, and I'm happy with the response that I got. Thank you guys for leaving such positive comments on that video. I really liked it. I liked filming it. I liked just kind of zoning out, not talking, and just doing my makeup. But that is not going to be an every week thing. That was just like me experimenting with a different type of video. I am going to go back to my talking videos like I normally do, obviously, because I'm going to do a get ready with me this week to make up for not talking last week. So today I'm just going to show you guys what I wear every single day to work. And if you guys don't know, I currently am a cosmetic tattoo artist and I work at a studio during the week, and it's a 9-to-5 job, a regular job, and now I have to get up early and do my makeup every morning, which is something that I haven't had to do for a few years because I've just been doing YouTube and Instagram. I've really been enjoying it. It kind of motivates me to get stuff done, to do things more throughout my day rather than just filming a video, editing it, and then calling it good. I've been more motivated overall since starting this job, which is awesome. I pretty much do the same thing every day with my makeup. Sometimes I wear eyeshadow, sometimes I wear eyeliner, but most of the time I just do my face and put on mascara. It's nothing special. Because I wear glasses to my job, I have to wear glasses when I'm tattooing anyways, so I just wear my prescription glasses all day instead of putting in contacts. So I feel like if I wear glasses and put in a bunch of effort in my eye makeup, it kind of just doesn't really make it worth it. And also I don't feel like doing a full-on face of makeup in the morning every single day. So a majority of the time, this is what I do. And I really do want to do a day in the life of a cosmetic tattoo artist or whatever. I want to show you guys what my work is like, but I'm waiting for a day where I have one of my friends come in and I tattoo them so I can actually show you the process, because I don't want to ask a random stranger if I can film them and put them on my YouTube channel, whereas with my friends I can just force them. Okay, so for primer today I'm using the Becca Backlight priming filter. Camera doesn't want to focus. This is one of my all-time favorite primers. It always has been. It just makes my skin look super glowy and super healthy. And then for a long time I wasn't wearing foundation throughout the day. I was just wearing concealer. But I discovered this foundation from Wander Beauty. It's called Nude Illusion Foundation. liquid foundation, and I've been using the shade Fair, and I really love this stuff because it's super lightweight. It doesn't feel like I have a bunch of stuff caked on my skin, but it leaves the perfect finish to my skin. Not too dewy and not too matte, somewhere in the middle, and it stays perfect throughout the day. It never creases or smudges anywhere, so I've really been loving it. I have been breaking out a little bit on my forehead since using it, so I don't know if it's because of the foundation or I just got off my period, so it might be that too. I'm not really sure. And also I've been picking my skin because stress, and sometimes I just like to pick my skin. I should not do that. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if it is from the foundation. And I know a lot of people say that these foundations with like this applicator, like a concealer applicator, are not good to use because they transfer bacteria, but concealers are the same exact thing. So I don't really see the difference in using this type of foundation applicator compared to a normal concealer. So I don't know, maybe that is it. Maybe I should just start squeezing it out of the bottle. And then I always bring a little bit down onto my neck, especially since I'm super pale right now, and I feel like any foundation, even if the foundation is really pale as well, I feel like sometimes they oxidize and end up looking too dark for my actual skin tone. So I always make sure to bring it down onto my neck. Okay, so I just put a really light layer on. I love this primer with this foundation. It just gives me a really healthy glow. It doesn't look like too much, and it feels so comfortable on my skin. It just feels like I have moisturizer on, which I love, because in most foundations, even if you put a really light layer on, they always feel like I have a thick layer of something on my face. Okay, for foundation, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in Fair Neutral. This one is almost out. I really need to open a new one, and I've just been putting a very little amount under my eyes, partly because this concealer is almost out, so not a lot comes off the wand, but I've just been liking putting minimal amount of concealer on. I used to put on a lot of concealer, and I'm trying to change that just because I feel like it's unnecessary, especially with such a high coverage concealer like this one. For those of you who have watched me when I was in this room filming, comment down below. I want to see how many people stuck with me since that time and who still watches me. It's just super weird for me to be filming in here right now because it just feels like when I was filming the NYX Face Awards. I don't know why, whenever I'm in here like doing makeup or whatever, it just brings back that time in my life. So I want to know who is still watching me. Okay. So now that everything is nice and covered up, my skin looks even, I'm gonna go ahead and take some powder. I'm gonna take the Nabla Cosmetics Close-Up Baking Powder in Translucent. I've been using this powder for a while, but I'm starting to think that it might have a little bit of flashback. I've taken a few photos with flash since I've been wearing this, and my under eyes always look a tad bit too light, so I'm wondering if my concealer is just a little bit too light or if it's the powder. I think I need to actually sit down and really test that theory because those flash photos look a little bit embarrassing with my white under eyes. It's never really a good look. Okay, so I just bake underneath my eyes and on my smile lines. I always make sure to do that. No matter how much face makeup I'm actually wearing, it just keeps my concealer nice and secure throughout the day. My concealer never creases if I bake underneath my eyes. Some people don't feel the same, but that is just a personal preference. And then I'm just taking a little bit of powder and dusting the rest of my face with that powder. Oh God, this hurts my back, sitting on the ground like this. All right, and then to bronze up my face, since I'm looking like a little bit of a ghost right now, I'm gonna take the TheBalm Bahama Mama bronzer. I've been using this for a really long time. I just do a very light dusting of this because I should probably only be using this in the summertime because it is a little bit dark, but I just use a very little amount and I just very lightly put that on the outsides of my face. just to make me look a little bit alive. I was wanting to do a get ready with me and my friends for my 23rd birthday, but we just didn't end up doing anything where we really needed to get ready. I thought maybe we were gonna go out at night to like some bars or something, but we didn't because we were just so tired. Me and a few of my friends, after we got done with work, we ended up going up to Mount Hood and we did cosmic tubing, and if you don't know what that is, it's like sledding on inner tubes at night with like disco lights and music in the background. And it sounds really weird if you have never heard of it before, but it is so fun. I get how it could be boring, but the group of people I went with, it was just so fun, and we drank a little bit before and we were a little bit tipsy, so that probably made it a lot funnier than it probably was in reality. But I'm just so happy that I have a good group of friends that I can always have fun with no matter what. And then I just came over here the day after and we just had dinner with my family, and it was very nice. Very laid back birthday. I feel like I'm getting old because usually for my birthday I would want to go out and go dancing or going drinking or something. But this time I was just like, it was midnight, we were all just done. We just needed to go to bed. It's funny what changes over just a year. Okay, and then for blush, I'm taking the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Exposed. This is my favorite blush because you can just put on as much blush on the brush, but you can't overdo it. I mean, you could if you kept packing it on, but I have a tendency of overdoing blush, so I just like this one because it kind of holds me back. I've been liking putting blush like on my nose and just like on this area of my face too. I go through phases of blush where I just don't want to put any on, and then sometimes I want to just drench my face in blush. It's really weird. Okay, and then for highlighter, I'm gonna take my favorite highlight of all time. It's the Ofra highlighter in Pillow Talk. Truly just the best thing invented ever. I will put this on if I'm not wearing any makeup. It just makes me look healthy and glowy and dewy, and it just makes my skin look alive. Okay, and then I'm going to spray my face with some Urban Decay Deslick setting spray. That was not an exaggeration, that is how much I spray my face. I like to drench my face, and some people only spray their face like 3 times, like my sister, and it just blows my mind. I need to drench my face. Okay, and then now for eyebrows. I do have my eyebrows microbladed, but it was quite a while ago, so they are starting to fade and I need to get them redone. Can't decide if I want to do just microblading combo brows or have Erica do like a light ombre on me. I'm thinking probably combo brows because microblading was a little bit too natural for me. I liked it in the moment, but yeah, they are starting to fade quite a bit. I got them done like, I don't even know, when did I get them done? Like probably like 9 or 10, probably like 9 months ago, I want to say. 9 or 10 months ago. And I think they're just fading faster on me because I do so many makeup looks and I'm constantly wiping my face just because of YouTube and what I do. But anyways, I do fill them in a little bit. I was using the Nabla Cosmetics Brow Divine Pencil in Venus. That's probably one of my top favorite brow pencils, but I just ran out, so I need to get another one. So right now I'm using the new Urban Decay Brow Blade in Taupe Trap. It has one side that's a pencil and one side that is like a liquid liner type thing. I have not used the liquid liner thing. It is a little bit darker than the Nabla Cosmetics one. And lately I've been doing kind of more of a fluffier brow look. I've been letting my brows grow out and I haven't been trimming them, and I've really been liking brushing them up. I don't fill them in as much as I used to. I used to go pretty dark with my brows, but now I like to keep it kind of soft. And then I take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. This is my favorite brow gel by far. It's basically glue. I love it. I need to get a new one though. It's starting to run out. I just brush my brow hairs up straight just to make them a little bit fluffy and look fuller. I don't fill them in quite as much anymore, so I don't carve them out with concealer. Sometimes I will if I do a really messy job, but most of the time I don't really need to just because I don't fill them in a lot. God, this brow has so much more hair than this side, so it always looks fluffier. So it always looks a little bit fluffier than this side, and it just ticks me off. Anyways, not important. Okay, now for the eyes. I usually, like I said before, most of the time only do mascara, but sometimes I do eyeshadow and sometimes I do eyeliner. So today I'm gonna do my little eyeshadow look for you. I'm also thinking about getting eyelash extensions again. Not sure. We have a girl in the studio that does eyelash extensions, but she's pretty booked, so I don't ever have time to do it. She doesn't ever have time, so I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe perming and tinting my lashes again like I did before. That was really nice. Perm lasted for about over a month, I want to say. And that's just the biggest issue I have with my lashes is they're just super straight, so I always have to curl them. Okay, so for my eyes, if I do eyeshadow, I've been doing kind of the same thing. It's just like a really quick eyeshadow look, nothing too extreme or nothing that takes too long. So I have this palette in my makeup bag. I've had it in my makeup bag for a while now just because I'm too lazy to change it out, and it's a really good eyeshadow palette. It's not for sale anymore, I don't think. But this is the Tarte eyeshadow palette in collaboration with Aspen Ovard. And I just like it because it has a bunch of neutral colors and stuff that I can wear on a daily basis. So I'm just gonna take the color Tea Time and this blush shade, and I'm gonna mix those two together on a fluffy crease brush. And I'm just going to sweep that into my crease pretty lightly. And also bringing that down onto my lower lash line. Okay, and then I just take this shade right here called Endless Summer, and I just pop that right onto my lid, blending that into the crease color. And then I take some of this highlighting shade on that brush, and I'm just gonna put that on my inner corner and on my brow bone. All right, and then I'm just gonna add some mascara. I'm taking the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. This is just like a different version of it, like celebrating a holiday or something. I can't remember what it was. Okay, and then for lips, sorry I have super crusty lips right now. It is so dry outside that everything is cracking on me. So for work, I never wear lipstick. I only stick with chapstick, so that is what I'm gonna do today. I just don't wear lipstick at work because we wear like doctor face masks over our faces when we tattoo, just because it's a part of the state law and it's sanitary. So I don't really like to wear lipsticks when I have that mask over my face just because it'll get everywhere on my face. I could wear liquid lipsticks, but I don't know, I do a lot of talking, especially with that mask over my face. I'm eating constantly throughout the day when I have breaks, so I just don't really want to go through the trouble of wearing liquid lipsticks. But yeah, that is pretty much it. That is what I do for my makeup when I'm going to work. This usually takes me about 10 minutes in the morning if I'm going my normal speed. I do makeup pretty fast when I'm not filming, so all of this usually takes about 10 minutes if I'm just doing mascara and I'm not putting on foundation. If I'm like going pretty light, it usually takes me about 5 minutes. I'm like pretty quick in the bathroom because I would rather be sleeping than taking 30 minutes doing my makeup. But anyways guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed me sitting in my old childhood room doing my makeup, bringing back some old memories. And I hope that you guys have a good rest of your week. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.